What's going on YouTube? Gabriel right here representing the movement towards improvement back here at Woods Valley. In today's video, I'm going to share with you guys what I'm working on in my swing, and I'm talking about the hips specifically, okay? So when I was in Hawaii, Kelvin shared with me that if the hips aren't working like they should in the backswing, then they're most likely not going to work the way they should in the downswing, and that's going to cause problems. So first off, let me show you what I was doing, what I'm working on, and a simple exercise on how I'm working on it. So first off was when I went to Hawaii, a lot of people thought my backswing was pretty good. And what Kelvin shared with me was on my backswing, my hips worked a little bit more backwards and a little more laterally, and it dropped this left hip considerably down. And then on the downswing, I would drop it even a little bit more down, and then it would cause me to jump, stall, flip, and roll my hand. So basically, I wasn't rotating very well in the backswing, but more importantly, I wasn't rotating well in the downswing, which caused me to have to fire my arms. So one of the things I'm working on that Kelvin wanted me to do is on the backswing, is I'm trying to work with this left hip higher. Before it was down, so I actually want this belt to actually work higher with this left hip higher, okay? So before the belt was down, the left hip down. So one of the ways I'm working on that is pretty simple exercise. We call this the hip hiking drill. So all you do is just stand there and try to be able to pull up both sides of your hips, just contracting the muscles on the side of your body, okay? So usually when I come up here, I'll just kind of warm up on the range doing both ways. Now for me personally, I need to work on keeping this left hip up on the backswing. And as you can see, I'm crunching the left side of my body and I am lengthening this side of my right side. And on the downswing, it's the exact opposite. I'm going to lengthen my left side and crunch my right side. So the backswing and downswing are complete opposites. And if you're not setting up the backswing properly, then you can't actually have a dynamic move on the downswing. So I just do my hip hiking drill. And then as I set up, I'll make a few practice swings, really trying to pull up this left hip. And that usually helps with my rotation. So what I'll do is I'll actually throw up some swing analysis, just like I would if I was giving a lesson. I'll show you guys what I was doing before. I'll show you guys how it looks like when I'm doing it better. I'll show you even one of my students, but more importantly, I'll show you what the pros look like, because that's why I have so much belief in what I'm working on, is when Kelvin gives me something to do, 99% of the pros are doing it. So I have a lot of comfortability in what I'm working on, a lot of trust in it. And you'd be really surprised how much theorizing goes on with the instruction today on what the best players in the world should be doing, even though they're not doing it. So let me hit one here. Yeah, and for me, this has helped me mainly actually being able to rotate through the ball, which as you can see, my contact's got a lot better and I'm getting a lot more speed. If you can actually keep accelerating through the ball, or at least the feeling of accelerating through the ball, it's gonna help a lot of stuff. So you guys, this is Gabriel right here representing the movement towards improvement. Okay, hit me up on Facebook, Gabriel I Am Writer, Instagram, PGA Tour Driven. Links, wow, that was bad. Links all down below. Thanks for watching. Blair, can you come over here for a sec? You guys, I do plan on going back to Hawaii next month, maybe about 2.5 weeks from now. And Blair actually wants to come along. I was figuring it could be good for him to help film the videos. Me and Kelvin are probably gonna add another maybe 20 to 30 videos for the membership site. So Blair, we might have to set a little fundraiser up. So just leave a comment down below if you think that would be a good idea. If you guys wanna support Blair going over there, we could film some lessons with Blair and Kelvin and what they're working on. So yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. Leave any questions, comments down below. I appreciate you guys' support. Yeah, working on some new MTI gloves too, by the way. Fitting needs to be better though. Hey you guys, so let me show you what my swing looked like when in one of my first sessions in Hawaii. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw a little line right through my belt buckle, okay? So